Hello everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to our Sunday's cooking class. Today, with the super boss, I'm with my mama.
Hola.
Well, her name is Maite.
Maite. My name is Maite. I know for English speakers, it's difficult to say that. And you know, when I was working, I said to that people, well, remember the drink you have every morning. You drink tea, no? Yes. Then remember my tea. More or less, this is my name.
So
Maite.
her name is Maite.
Maite.
My mama. So, hola Linda, how are you doing? And well, before we start, happy Halloween to everybody.
Happy ¿qué?
Halloween.
Halloween. Todos los santos, todos los santos.
Ay.
Halloween. Bueno.
Okay, hi Debbie, hi James. This is the new debate that we're beginning to have here in, I think all around Europe. We have never celebrated Halloween.
No, really?
We celebrate All Saints, All the Dead. In fact, it's not today or yesterday, it's tomorrow.
That's right. The main is todos los santos, sí.
So this Halloween issue, I think it's more like a Hollywood thing. We don't do big time Halloweens, but
For old people, really.
you're not old, you're mature.
Yeah, thank you very much. But we said Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. If we don't
Too
speak
difficult.
in English, it is too difficult, really. Yes.
Yep. So anyway, happy Halloween or All Saints or Día de los Muertos to everybody. Welcome home. Hola Katia, how are you doing? So today, I know I cannot make it with us today, but instead, my super mama is with me. Especially because we're going to be cooking one of your favorite pastries.
Yes. And it is really very, very easy. You know, when we have a big family, all you have to cook, it's very, very easy to do. And it is very good and very easy. Yeah.
The thing is that we are 5 boys. I have no sisters. And we all ate like crazy. Okay. And at teenage years, it was like, okay, birthday, whatever, like big time this cake. It was like always the favorite in the family.
Yes.
Yep. So it's good. So hola Susie, the super mama, yay.
Ay, hola.
So shall we start?
Vamos.
Okay,
Vamos.
let's go.
Ale.
Okay, so we are going to be cooking a very good and tasty a sponge cake, and we put the topping, which is what makes the whole difference. Okay, so stay tuned because it's really, really amazing. Okay, so what do we have here today as a decoration? Hey, when we went to Mexico a few years ago, and here we have our skeletons and a bunch of fruits, and of course, hola, Lisa, why South? That's difficult, from Tacoma, Washington. And this is the cake we're gonna be doing. So good. So, let's... Okay, I love my little decorations. So, this is what we are going to be needing. For the sponge cake, 3 eggs, 9 ounces of sugar, 10 ounces and a half of flour, double cream, 9 ounces, and baking powder, 2 teaspoons. Hey, Mike and Chris, how are you? By the way, I have answered your email. Sorry for being late. And for the topping, we are going to need 4.5 ounces of butter, 7 ounces of sugar, 3 tablespoons of milk, and 7 ounces of almonds. We are preheating the oven 390 Fahrenheit, which is 200 Celsius, and the mold that we're going to be using today, it is 10 by 15 inches. Yes? So, first thing, Mama wants to put the thing.
Yeah. I think this is... We have to put it in the oven because like this, you will take some heat and then it is much easier to spread la masa.
Okay, the dough.
The dough.
Okay, so we put the pan has to be warm. That's probably the only trick of this dish, or the only tip we can give you as a, how difficult this is. Well, you say, I'm going to put my apron.
Yeah, just that.
It's that you need to preheat the pan where you're going to be doing, or where you're going to be baking.
Do we have paper?
We do have paper and it's already
okay, thank you very much.
cut. I have a tough boss today. It's like, yes, ma'am. Okay, so let me show you the ingredients that we have over here. So we have here for the cake. The 3 eggs, the sugar, the double cream, the baking powder, flour, and the sugar. And for the topping, we have thinly sliced, check how thin they are. Here in Spain, we can buy them like this, okay? I don't know if you can buy them, thinly sliced almonds. They have to be raw. Butter, sugar, and a little bit of milk. So this is what we're going to be using today. See?
You know, I'm going to put my
Your glasses?
Yes, because you know I don't see anything really.
Well, we're getting ready. She was like, I'm not going to put my glasses. I look better without my glasses. But I don't see anything without them. Like, well, vanity, blindness, let's see who wins.
No, with your glasses, really.
Glasses. We need the glasses.
Yes.
Okay, so, empezamos. Shall we start? Okay, so let's put everything on a side and...
Es muy fácil. Muy
Okay, whoops, sorry. I was pointing at myself, not at you.
Fácil. Bueno, entonces...
So,
esto es la harina.
the flour.
Ya. El azúcar.
All the sugar.
Azúcar. Así. ¿Tienes... have you something to revolver? ¿Cómo se dice revolver?
Yes, I do. Spatula or something like that.
Spatula, that's right.
Okay,
Sí,
do
sí,
you
sí.
want to...
Muy
This
bien.
kind? Okay, this kind?
Yeah,
Okay.
could be, okay. And this one, I like to. Yeah.
Okay,
Así.
back to the kitchen.
Este,
Okay, so you mix everything.
we mix. You put the powder. This is
Okay, this.
important to mix the sugar or la harina.
The flour with the sugar and the baking powder.
Yeah. Y ahora los huevos.
Now the eggs.
So easy, really. Uy.
Well,
No, it's-
you bet- yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's plastic, so
It's plastic. Yeah. Uno,
look at the boss.
dos,
Flaca. And 3.
tres. Y lo mezclas, lo rompes.
You break the eggs.
A little, yeah. You mix.
Let's start seeing the maths.
Es un poquito, yeah.
Just to mix it a little bit around.
Bueno, it's just to take.
To get everything kind of together.
Y ahora
And then you add the double cream.
la crema. Crema.
What did you want the other thingy?
The other thingy. Well, maybe, yeah, you are right. Much better, really. Sí, sí, sí,
You asked me for that one, but who knows for...
So, yeah, much better like this.
Okay.
Muy bien.
Okay. So,
Bueno, y ahora lo mezclas.
now,
You have to, this is a very strong pasta.
the dough is kind of hard.
Yeah, then for the la varilla.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's
Varilla.
varilla.
I didn't know how to say it either.
Oh,
It's
good.
the arm blender.
¿Cómo?
Arm blender. Una varilla de brazo.
blender.
Arm blender.
Arm blender. Oh, it is, you see, it is very strong. Then
When she means strong, she means hard.
Yeah, to mix a little. And then you can put it.
Okay.
What do you say? It was
Arm blender.
arm blender.
Okay.
Okay. Bueno, muy bien.
Hey, Flavia from Iowa. How are you doing?
Así. Muy bien. Esto. Bueno, y ahora ponemos la varilla.
Okay.
Vamos a ver.
By the way, if you ever wonder who I got my sweet tooth from, that has to be my mama. Steve Doe. Thank you, Lisa.
Es que life without sweets, I don't think it is.
It's not a good life.
Not good life. No. A good life, that's why.
Okay, so you have to mix it now very, very well.
It is very
Twank, twank, twank.
You have to mix it very well. Eh?
Oh,
Mucho ruido, mucho noisy.
yeah, not a big deal. Okay, so as you finish that, shall I take the pan out of the
Sí, por favor.
oven? Okay, so I'm gonna put it here, okay? So I'm gonna get the pan out of the oven that we have we have it preheated, okay? So, as Mom said, it is good to have the pan warm. This way, what we do is you can spread the mass. Ouch, just got myself burned. Okay, so now that is warm, and we have pre-cut a little baking paper. Ouch, it's hot. Oh, I'm a big sissy. Do you... sí que está caliente.
Sí, sí.
It's very hot.
Oye, esto yo le meto el dedo. ¿Can I?
Yes.
Sí.
Lisa, espera, pero suéltalo, ¿eh?
Oh my God. This...
Okay, by the way, we have washed both our hands.
Yes, of course.
So, I mean...
I can't do it with my hands.
We always say that cooking is loving, and you give love with your hands. So please do so.
But my hands are clean, eh?
Okay, so...
Much better like this, yeah.
It's better.
Sí.
You know, when we were kids, we hated when she used to do this, because there were fights for the blender. It's like, oh, I want it. You know, 5 boys, there had to be one that got everything. It was never me. So, Lisa, you have never used a stick blender on a stiff dough. Well, it's not that stiff. I mean, look at how... Do you think that... I don't think it's stiff. O sea, no es demasiado dura.
Bueno, pero para empezar a meter la varilla...
Okay, sí. Yes.
Bueno, y aquí ahora la puedo
Okay. Sí, ahora te llevo allá. No, allá. Llévatelo
vale.
para allá. Okay.
Esto
Y...
esta.
That one. Okay.
Así. Esto, no sé cómo se dice en inglés, pero es realmente una cosa importante, porque así estiras la masa mucho mejor. ¿Eh?
So, what my mom say, well, I don't know how to say this in English, so she says it in Spanish, says that as the dough, it's a little bit thick, as the pan is warm, that helps you to clean it, to spread it all around, okay? So, that's why we preheat the... Yeah. So, yes, Lisa, it started very stiff, and then it gets much more smooth, okay?
Así es mucho más fácil.
She has a lovely smile. Dice que tienes una sonrisa preciosa.
Uy, muchas gracias.
Okay. So,
¿Ves?
you see now, with a little bit of temperature, it just...
Much easier. Y luego lo pones al horno muy poquito tiempo, la verdad.
in the oven, it's just about 10 minutes. We'll see if it's 10, 12 minutes. So really, it's not that much. Hola, Maider. How are you doing?
Y otra cosa importante es que no tiene que cocer. Cuando empieza a cambiar el color, ya está.
So it doesn't have to be all very, very cooked, because you will put it back again in the oven in no time. Like in about, well, we have to do the topping, and then you put it in the oven with the topping. Okay, so shall we put it in the oven?
¿Cómo hago? Sí.
So
Lo pongo
be
así.
careful. Sí.
Yeah.
And I will put the timer so we don't have to be thinking about it.
Bueno.
Okay, be careful. Whoa, Mama in action. Hola, Elo.
Hola, Elo. Hola, Elo.
Oh, okay. So now, what we are going to be doing is we're going to just set the timer for 10 minutes. Okay? That way, it will take care of itself. By the way, about Elo, this Tuesday, as today is Halloween and all of these things, we thought that, what can we talk about? So what we're going to go, on Tuesday, we're going to go, Elo and I, to the cemetery here in Pamplona. We don't know if we're going to be able to get inside, but we're going to be talking about the traditions of the death.
Very
How much does it cost to die in Spain, the past traditions of death, and all of that. So, if you want to join us, that will be on Tuesday. Yes?
This is very good. I think
Great
it's
topic.
a very nice idea.
So it's it's a day to pay tribute to our death. So
Yeah.
instead of not talking about it, let's talk about it.
Yeah. And it's interesting too, los columbarios. I don't know how to say that in English.
Columbarius
Columbaries. Yeah, this is, well, many people don't want to go in
in the soil.
and then they go to the columbarium. I think
Well,
it's good.
Today we had the weirdest conversation. She was like, you know, since I've been a baby, she has said, once I die, I want you to spread my ashes through Pamplona, Navarra, because I'm from Pamplona. And today she was like, you know, maybe I want to be in a country where I'm like, okay, hopefully this is about 20 years from now, and you can change 100 times.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Well, I think we can start to prepare that.
Why don't we have ourselves a wine?
A wine? Oh yes, it could be a good idea.
It would be okay.
It would be. No, don't clean it.
No, I'm not gonna clean it. I'm gonna eat it.
You're eating. Oh, yeah. Oh my God! When you were small, it was a fight. Who was doing with the?
Yeah, it was always okay. You say here in the video.
Sí, es verdad. In the video.
Okay.
Yeah. A little
So,
wine.
my mom brought herself the wine. So this is what we're drinking today, which is Viña al Bali from it's a crianza, 2018. ¿De dónde es?
Valdepeñas.
Valdepeñas. Okay, let me show it to you.
I think it's Valdepeñas.
So,
This is very nice.
it's a nice.
Yeah.
The Mass of the Dead is free on All Saints' Day, but how much does it cost donation on other days? We'll talk about it on Tuesday, Abby, because we're searching for all the information. How much does it cost to die, to be buried, to be cremated? What happens if you don't have money? So all of that information, we are getting it.
It's very interesting.
I think it's a very interesting topic, and you know, it's one of the things that we never want to talk about, death, but it's part of life, so no big deal.
Of course.
Okay, Mom.
Ale, qué bien, un poquito de vino, ¿no?
Salud.
A la salud para ti.
Salud to everybody.
Salud para todos.
Thanks for joining in.
Yeah.
Uy, pues está muy bueno.
It is not a real
Superb wine.
super wine, no, it is for every day. And the price is really very good.
How much did it cost, the bottle?
Oh my God, I'm not going to say the price because...
Why not?
Yeah. It is €1.90.
2 euros for a bottle of wine, and it's good.
And it is nice. It is really nice. It is not extraordinary, of course, if you want to take one very extraordinary, but this is very good.
You know, for next year, some people have asked me, could you do a wine tour around different wine regions in Spain? That would be amazing. One of the things I'm thinking about to do for not for 2022, for 2023. We'll think about it. But yes.
Wines in Spain, they are really very good and not expensive.
Not expensive at all. So, let's enjoy them. Salute, everybody. Never had a bottle of wine in Europe. You are right, Lisa. It's difficult to have bad wine. Well, in fact, right now, you know, you can have wine from Chile, from Nevada, from Napa Valley, from many places around the world, and most of them are good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bueno,
So,
we are going to mix it. No, don't clean it.
Y dale con el don't clean it. So, qué bueno.
We are going to use it, right? Okay.
She doesn't allow me.
We mix all that.
Flavia says, nice to meet you, lovely mother. Yay! So we come up around here again, on this side. Okay. So now what we're going to be cooking, Mom is going to be doing, is the topping. Okay? La parte de arriba.
The topping.
The topping. Okay. So it's so good because we are going to use even the same bowl. So you don't need to clean the whole thing. So, shall we start?
Well,
First,
I think first...
put a lid.
Like
Por
this.
encima.
Yeah.
So it doesn't...
This is to get...
You need to melt it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need melted butter.
I don't know how it works.
Okay. Ponle el platico pequeño por encima as a lid.
Así.
We just put that as a lid so it doesn't explode the butter. And...
Only tea liquid. Not
Okay. And start.
much.
There we go. Let's put it like 30 seconds. Let's see if it works.
But you see.
Okay, let's see.
Well, I never... You see, this is...
Okay, let's go for the oven.
Yeah, you say 10 minutes, but you have to look at it.
Yes.
And then to pinchar, ¿cómo se dice?
You have to stick on it,
Stick,
and that's it.
I'm going to take un cuchillo.
Hey, Susan, how are you doing? A knife you have over here.
Yeah.
This type of knives. Well, eso está súper sin hacer, todavía. And it's
Bueno,
5.
y empieza a subir un poquito más. Sí, es más gordo. Sí. Bueno, esto ya está.
Is it all?
¿Ya? Ok.
Okay. Oh, did it explode? Aún hay un cacho ahí.
No, pero eso no importa.
Okay.
Si no se verá demasiado.
Okay.
Sí.
So let's get... The only moment we use microwave in this house, I think it's... We never use a microwave.
No?
No.
To
Well,
heat.
you do. At home.
Not to heat.
No?
Bueno.
Okay.
Azúcar.
The sugar, a lot of it.
Azúcar. almendra. Madre mía.
As I said, thinly sliced almond.
I think it's too much.
Nah, it's okay.
No, it's okay. Bueno.
Hola, Susana. Hola, Linda.
And you mix it again.
So you mix the butter with, the sugar, sorry, with the almonds.
Yeah, let's see. Now you put, it's okay.
You put all the butter, all the melted butter in it.
Let's see. This is so easy, really.
So, don't say it's so difficult. Susana, how are you doing?
I have a friend who is a very good cook, and she likes to do in ¿cómo se llama? Pastry is that pasteles?
Yes, baking.
Bakery. But she's so strict in the things.
Well, she's German, so everything has to be... Okay, now she's putting the milk. Remember, 3 tablespoons of milk. Just a little bit, but it...
This is just to can spread it.
Yeah, okay, so you can spread it out. And...
Así, ya está. We are waiting for the oven, no?
Yeah.
Eso. You know, I think the kitchen is easy to like it. You have to do easy things. And then if you like it, you can go higher.
Investigate and go develop.
But for common day,
for every day.
for a big family, you have to do normal things, yeah.
Yes. You know, okay,
Yes, okay.
This is a childhood memory. Well, first of all, this cake is a childhood memory, but also a childhood memory. It's this.
My
You've had it forever.
Yes, of course, I have it forever.
This is Christ.
Christ.
It's a memory of Christ. But it is from a painting by Salvador Dali. Okay, you know the surrealist painter? And he painted this crucifix. It's a beautiful image of the cross from the top.
Yes, he's from the top.
So the viewpoint is this cross. I mean, this amazing. And you see the body of Christ. It's a great painting.
And he makes jewelry.
He made. Right? He's dead, by the way.
He made, that's right. He made some jewelry. And this is maybe the most popular in Spain.
I think so.
This is very beautiful, very nice, because it is one piece, you know. This is
So,
the
okay,
chain with the...
So the chain is also designed by him?
Yeah, it's all together.
I
like it. I like it.
So we're going to give it that once you die in 25, 30 years.
Oh my God, one of your brothers had asked me about it.
There's going to be violence for that crucifix. I mean, not that we wear us, the new generation, we don't wear crucifix, but it's, it's Mama's crucifix. So I've seen you
I think
always.
Always, I always, yeah.
I mean, it's like...
I think it's, if you wear other things, you can cash it and you put other.
Yeah.
It is always there. Yeah. It is my companion,
Companion in life.
Yeah, companion in life, yeah, that's right.
That's good. Okay, let's check the oven.
Yo creo que
Let's see how this is doing. Okay. No, Bob is under stress because we're talking about nonsense. And okay, let's put it out.
We have to.
Well, wait, but sácalo.
No, está.
Stop. It's done. So as you see, it's not been 10 minutes. It's been 9 minutes in the oven, preheated at 390 Fahrenheit. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, that
bien.
is the oven.
It's good. Bueno, and now the most easy thing
In the world.
in the world is.
Linda says that you're lovely.
I'm lucky. Why?
No, lovely.
I'm lovely. Ay, muchas gracias.
So,
I'm happy.
you're happy.
I'm happy.
Mama is a happy mother.
At the moment.
For now,
For now.
we'll see what happens in the future.
Or in the past.
Hey, there's not a better moment than the actual moment.
There's not a moment, that's right. Well, you see, this is very easy.
Don't say it so many times, it's too easy. They think that we don't know how to cook.
It's very difficult to do it. Well, you have to...
So as you can see, the good thing is that
It gets hot.
as it is the cake, the sponge cake, it is hot. The batter it melts and doesn't coagulate, so it's super easy to spread. I personally do it with my hands. Yo lo reparto con las manos.
No, yo no, yo soy más fina.
Oh, she's much more educated than me. Well, you paid for my education, so,
Yes, I did.
so it's your fault that I'm paying.
And
You paid a lot. Yes.
I paid a lot.
I think we're so thankful for that.
But it was worth it. No,
It was worth it.
Worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. You see, well, like this. Oh, yeah.
Wait, come a little closer to the edge.
O sea, con los dedos.
No, pero que te lo tires más a los lados, ¿no?
Sí, un poquito. Sí, es que tenemos mucha.
The thing is that in my house, we like it with a lot of almonds, and maybe Mama is more stingy with it.
Sí, menos.
Es un poco más de puño prieto con la almendra.
A ver, así.
Wait, aquí? What about this one?
Espera, que estoy de este lado.
Oh, it looks delicious. Lisa, it is delicious.
Yes,
I mean, really,
it is.
it's super good. And the thing is that now you have to put it in the oven. You have to grill it.
Yeah,
So
it's only grill.
you have to only grill it, and when you grill it, the butter melts and it gets inside of the cake, and it is so good.
At the moment, it smells lovely. But
Yes.
when it is grilled, well, it is beautiful. Bueno, ya está, ¿no?
Okay.
¿O quieres un poquito más?
No, ya está, ¿no?
Sí.
Okay. So let me change the temperature of the oven. Let's put grill. There we go. Now it's grilling.
Ya. Vale.
So,
Bueno, ahora sí que le pongo el dedo. ¿Eh?
okay, there goes the finger.
Ya.
You don't need to clean it that well.
Ya está.
Okay. So, now it's time.
¿Tienes el grill?
Sí.
El grill. Ah.
Susana dice que estás muy guapa con y sin gafas. You look beautiful with glasses and without glasses. So the biggest problem we have, espera, maybe, Mom, I'll do that because it's a little tricky.
Ya. ¿Sí? Bueno.
Pero lo voy a subir un poco más arriba.
Ah, vale.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So you talk to the.
Yeah, I'm going to drink a little wine. It's good. And then it is...
Okay, let me put a little bit higher.
Sí, sí.
We need.
Well, in my oven, I have to take on my hands because it doesn't work all together.
Well, our grill is not the best grill in the world as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big problem because it doesn't grill evenly. So you have to be constantly checking that it doesn't burn and the whole thing.
Yeah. Bueno, but you can take with your hands and move a little.
Yeah. So that's what we do. You have to move the case. The
It's
base.
like to go to el infierno. ¿Cómo se dice el infierno?
Inferno to.
Even?
How do you say inferno? Inferno? No.
Infierno. Yeah. ¿Cómo se dice infierno?
Broil.
¿Cómo se dice?
Infierno? No. Broil is to grill is to broil.
Ah, ya. El infierno.
How do you say infierno?
Evil es el demonio.
Evil
¿no?
is the
Eso. Demonio.
guy. And
Heaven
Dante's
and
hell.
Hell.
Heaven and hell.
Andre.
There we go.
Sí, sí,
Your
sí.
inferno. Here's Dante
Sí,
talking
sí,
to
sí,
me
sí.
like the Dante.
Sí,
Inferno.
sí, sí. No. Then, if you do as I do in my house, it's like go to the hell. Because
Hell.
it is hell. Well, hell. It's like Halloween. I never know how to say. Well, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so broil is heating from the top. And what is grilling? So anyway, you have to broil it.
Broil is that?
Eso.
To broil.
What we're doing is we're broiling it.
Broiling it. Okay. Mm-hmm. It is very, very easy.
Okay.
Very quickly.
So, espera un momento.
Uh-huh.
Get a couple of plates. Because we have done another one and might as well eat a little bit.
Yeah. It is.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is lovely.
It is so good.
Too much. It is difficult to...
Are you
In
kidding
that
me?
house of us,
Okay.
don't have something sweet.
You want this bowl?
No, it's okay. I will buy it.
I know
You
Mama like forever.
I'm going to tell your friends. When I arrived, when I Noah arrived to that family, in her family they don't like much sweeties. And in our family, we have to have 2 or 3 desserts every day. And as she is a very good cook, she made wonderful cakes. And she was astonished because when she arrived home, everything disappeared. O sea, explícalo bien porque
Okay. So the thing is that when Ainhoa and we started dating, my in-laws invited them to their house. Ainhoa's parents cook super well, but they can care less for desserts. For them, a dessert is an apple.
Oye,
it's
esto
like,
ya está.
oh, it is? Okay. Okay.
A ver, espera,
I'll be
espera.
back.
Excuse. Sí.
No, no está.
Ah, no, todavía
No,
no. Vale, un poquito
okay.
más. Ya, dice el mono.
So anyway, so the first time they were invited, there was this amazing food. It was like salads and soup and meat, and it was like, okay, now the dessert. And they brought like some fruits, and we were like,
Okay.
what the hell is this? It's like, where are the desserts? We are a dessert family. I mean,
Yes.
today we went to have lunch with her at her house. There were 4 different desserts.
It is because we like...
We're
each
sweet
one-
people.
Yeah, and we like...
No, it's one.
Each
No,
other.
we ate.
Well,
Each
it's
one
a-
of us tried the 4 of them.
Yeah,
So-
it's okay.
Okay.
Sí. Wow.
Oh.
Vale.
Okay, let me turn this around.
Sí, qué genial. Está buenísimo. Bueno, esto voy a comer un poquito, ¿no? A
Okay,
ver.
sure. Let's. Okay.
Buenísimo.
So, sorry. The grill is on the bottom and the broil is on the top. Okay, that's
The grill and the bowl.
okay.
bowl.
The grill
Está.
está abajo y el broil con R arriba. So this is how it's going to look. The thing is that you cannot eat it hot.
Está muy rico. Buenísimo.
I saw we're gonna have a little bit of wine.
Sí, un poquito de vino.
No, but for me this is being a kid. I mean, we've had this dessert forever and ever in our house, and it's the most, I don't know,
Yeah.
family thing.
Well, it is inconcebible. Inconceivable.
What do you want to say?
Que no se puede entender without... It doesn't understand finish a
Okay,
meal with
What's
a
means
coffee without any cake or something.
in our family we don't know how to finish a meal without something sweet. We
Yeah.
need sweets.
Yeah. Which is not very healthy, really.
Hey,
But anyway,
but who's counting?
yeah.
Okay. Let's have fun racing. Dice que te lo pasaste bien. No.
Yo genial.
No, cuando éramos críos. Susan, we were not sweet kids. I mean, we were 5 boys always fighting.
But I always said that the best moment in my life, it was when they were small. Oh, it was beautiful. It was lovely in the family. Much work. But
And then
it
we
was,
grew up and it was like, oh,
But it was really very nice.
disappointment.
No, I enjoyed it. Yeah,
Good.
I enjoyed it. Well, it was difficult to know where they were because each one it was in all part of the world.
5 boys, Susan. No sisters. So, out of the 5, the first one having a sibling, having a kid, it was me. And it was my daughter, Fiji.
Oh,
So, grandma and granddaughter fell in love before she was born.
Yeah.
And the relationship between my mom and my daughter is super special. I mean, there's like, they don't need to talk to each other. They know what they're thinking. There's like, okay. I'm like, this feminine world is so weird to me, which is like, I don't get it.
But for me, it was something marvelous.
I know.
Yeah.
She
Talking
became
about-
a pink bubble, and everything she was giving to her granddaughter was pink.
¿Qué es eso?
Que solo le dabas cosas rosas a tu nieta.
Ah, porque quería. She loved it. Everything pink, always pink. Yeah.
Okay, so
Bueno,
I think it's
yeah, I
done.
think it is, no?
Okay, so
See?
let's show our final.
You see, it's very easy.
Okay, let me get this out.
Muy,
Let me get this
muy fácil.
over here.
¿Eh?
Okay. I don't want to get burned.
Sí.
Okay, so let me turn around and ta-da!
Perfecto. Guau, qué rico.
It looks perfect. It smells delicious.
It smells.
And it is super mega yummy. So, as you can see, easy, beautiful, fast, perfect.
And very easy.
And when it's with your mama, it's even better.
It is, ¿cómo se dice? Que es un placer.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, to be with you.
No, it's a pleasure cooking with mama.
Yeah, it is right.
So, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. As you all know, all of these tours or cooking classes are tip supported. If you want to share a tip, thank you very much. If you cannot share a tip with us, that is also great, but please The other way you can help us is by sharing this Facebook post. So if you could share it, the more people can see it, it is going to be even better. What else? We shall see you on Tuesday. We're going to be talking, as we said, about death and the traditions of death around here, which is, I think, the moment of the year to talk about it. And we shall see you next Sunday. Amigos, thank you very much. Mama, thank you very much.
It was a pleasure to be with you.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Adios.
Have a wonderful day. Have a great Sunday.